Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody well. Today I am in my greenhouse and I want to show you one of the most beautiful variegated Crassula, known as Crassula perforata or necklace vine. This particular variegated Crassula is pretty rare species. It does have a very gorgeous leaves structure with the variegation of the white, and during the summertime when the weather is hot it gets most yellowish color. This plant is among the very good quality succulent that I always had them, and I keep propagating them. I want to show you one of them right now that I have grown in a very beautiful pot. As you see, the leaves are very gorgeous. I want to show you this particular top of this branch. Now today what I'm going to do, I'm going to propagate this plant and make more out of it, that in case if anything happens and the weather got very bad and I lose some of them, at least I continuously produce more and more. So let's go and do the propagation. So as you see on most of this one, which is a springtime, they are blooming, and you sometimes like to grow it through the seed, but this is very difficult. But the best way to do the cutting, the way you cut them, you hold on the clipper and you keep cutting like that, and you cut the flower. So you keep them over here, as you see, and here we have some that the leaves even start getting a yellow pinkish color. So we get most of the top part of the plant, and this helps the plant to grow better. And after about a week that I did the cutting, I'm gonna fertilize them and keep them and watering them, and while they are in a greenhouse they are gonna grow better and better. As you see, most of the succulents that I have in the greenhouse are very lush and they're growing very beautifully. So here I had some that I have cut. I'm gonna show you this piece that I'm gonna go to my other greenhouse and start working in my work area. So as you see, this is another batch in another table, on the top of another table. So since it is a springtime, they are growing and it's the best time. I want to show you some of the succulents that I have propagated in the past few weeks. So you're gonna use the 2-inch pots, and you can always go two ways. Either mix them with a different succulent, but actually separately, each one is in a separate container, or either you can make them in a tray as a stock plant. I want to show you a couple of nice looking trays that I have made on a smaller container, which is right here. As you see, they are individually set in the holes of these pots, and they're gonna start rooting. Some of them is already got pretty good strong, and they are seems like it that they are rooting. This is about 3 weeks ago, but it still needs a little bit more time. I would give them about approximately a month and a half, which is 6 weeks to completely have roots. Some people like to purchase this succulent the way it is, and then they separate them and put them in a different pot. Or some people like to buy a larger size, which is, for example, like this one, they know as a 3.5 or 4 each pot. However, as I have said, let's go to other room and start propagating. As you see, these are the cuttings which I already planted some of them over here. These are individual pots that they known as a 2-inch pot. You need a piece of stick like this to make a hole, as simple as that, and then you plant them 2 by 2, because this way they are going to be look very nice and also room for expansion. Look at this. So these are the ones. I'm going to show you a few more. Right here. See, this is the end of the plant. Now, there is another method to do this. These particular ones generally doesn't need much of the root tone or root hormone, but I want to show you some of them when I will put the root hormone on them, which makes the plant expand root faster. So this is the way it is. This is the powder. You dip it in here like this, and then you plant them. So when you look at this in the next 3 weeks, this particular one has more actually grown root than the other ones. So both ways is possible, but you do whatever. If you don't want to go purchase this one, just do it without. And if you really want to spend a few dollars and get a root hormone, you can get it from Home Depot and do the work like this. So as you see, make sure you establish it well, and then with your finger, make the soil around it pretty much established. And look at that, this is pretty steady. Now, I'm going to continue, and after I finish the whole tray, I'll show you the tray. So I would like to show you the finishing tray of succulent that I have started. Now, as you see, there are 8 by 8 2 inches pot, and the total tray is about 64 pots. These are all done, and the extra one I have put them in one 7-inch pot. So this is gonna sit in the greenhouse for approximately 6 weeks, and then after 6 weeks I'll show you other ones that how they rooted. However, thank you for your time for watching my videos. I thought this would be a very good succulent. Don't forget to push the button and like my videos, subscribe to my channel, and recommend my channel to other people. When you are stressed out or tired, this is the best thing you do. I am actually enjoying my time, even though I have many different difficulties because of the age, but I still enjoy coming to the greenhouse and work with my plants. I look forward to do another video for you. So have a nice day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel I appreciate your concern and your help. So everybody, as you see, this is a finishing product of Crassula perforata. After a few months, there are many nice branches and they grow a little taller and become more wider. It's 4 pedal, 2 and 2, 2 on either size. So this is exactly how these little ones I just propagated will become. Again, thank you very much for watching this video.